Hey everyone, this is Andy, and this is the How to Be a Tech Savvy Teacher in 10 Easy Steps micro course. We are on step 6, and step 6 is really about, I guess, resources to digitize yourself, so some helpful places to go. Now, what I mean by that is I think we can all relate to the fact that, we're no longer using copiers and paper as much as we used to. I think that's a good thing in many ways. And technology and our devices are helping share out resources. So the idea behind this section is to have some places to go of some teachers doing some really cool things about digitizing their content. So kind of saving it digitally. So the first three are probably some of my favorite people to go to. Eric Kurt's Control Alt Achieve is a great site, especially if you're a Google district. Eric does a lot with Google Tools. He's pretty much exclusive to Google Tools, but he offers a lot of great webinars, resources, and they're all centered around pretty much Google. And really, if you follow his posts and his thing and all of his ideas, I think you'll be able to digitize your curriculum pretty quickly and easily. He's really good. Alice Keeler also, although she's not exclusively Google, she does do a lot with Google. She has a couple different books that you can get. For example, she has the 50 things you can do with Google Classroom. So she again focuses a lot on Google, but she is just another resource for you to check out and find lots of great ideas and resources that involve digitizing your classroom, and again primarily through Google. So she's someone I recommend. Shake Up Learning and Casey Bell is another one. Again, she's more focused on Google. I'm sorry to keep going back to Google here, but there is a lot more resources and focus on those. But if you go to Casey's blog from Shake Up Learning, you'll find there are a lot of great posts and ideas about how to integrate some great tools using technology with your students. So check out hers. And again, many of these are free. She also has a book that she, that's pretty good. And I'll say Alice Keeler and Casey Bell have books. I have those in digital copy, believe it or not, using my Kindle. So good resources from them. So the next two, I guess, are Microsoft's education. So if you're an Office 365 educator, the Microsoft Education place has a lot of good resources for you to check things out and really dig into all their resources. They have a lot of courses and badges and game-based learning things that you can use that I think you'll like. And again, a lot of ideas and tutorials on how to use Microsoft's Education. And if you've never seen, OneNote, you can basically create your own textbook within OneNote. And then Apple Education, of course, they have lots of courses and ideas, and they've been developing their website for quite some time as well. So there's lots of ways you can create using their devices, especially iPads, and that sort of thing. So check Apple. They've been around for a while. Now, the next three resources are ones you may want to spend some time with. So, for example, Amazon Inspire is relatively new. You can create a free teacher account. But Amazon Inspire was really kind of founded on the idea of the open ed movement. So if you created a great textbook, you could share it out here in Amazon Inspire, and then other people could latch onto that, and they could give you a review and that sort of thing. But so you got some, teacher to teacher content, you've got some professional content. But so for example, I'm in Amazon Inspire, and again, you can create a free account, but you can create all these collections. So if you want to create, say, a social studies collection or a science collection, you could do that. And then you basically can save those and organize them according to your content area. And again, if you want to upload your own resources that you've created, you can put those in there as well, and you can organize them. So again, it's a place for you to organize, share, and then share out with your students as well. So a good place to keep things organized is Amazon Inspire. So that brings us back to the Open Ed movement. If you want to know more about what Open Ed is all about, this is a place to do that. Again, it started off, I think, in a lot of ways in the college level because, the college level textbooks were so expensive that they were trying to find a way that you could sometimes get your information in an easy place and one-stop shop place, and where teachers who have created quality content could put their lessons and ideas. So that's the idea behind the open ed movement and this website. If you want to join here, I would highly recommend it for teachers. It is free to join, and you can find resources and learn more about open education. And again, there's a lot of different partners and integrations you can check out. So the opened.com site is a good one. And last but not least, there is this Creative Commons site. And one thing you need to be aware of if you're a teacher and you're sharing your content is make sure that you're putting kind of your stamp of approval on the things that you do. So for example, if somebody takes your one of your lessons and goes out and sells it on Teachers Pay Teachers, you want to be able to have something that says you've created it and you're either willing to share that work or you're not. But you can share your work and you can put Creative Commons licensing on it. So this Creative Commons site is a really good one for you to make sure that not only the things that you grab are licensed appropriately, but also things that you use in documents. But so you can share your work here, and again, put your own Creative Commons here. You can use and remix other people's things, and then a lot of interesting stuff you can do here on the Creative Commons website. So again, but the idea is to make sure that you're covered. So when you share something that you got your own Creative Commons licensing on it. So if somebody makes $1 million off one of your lesson plans and ideas, you can get your cut of that for creating that. So that's the idea behind the Creative Commons website. So feel free to dig in here and actually just go into the What We Do section. You'll learn more, as well as the blog. And you can also do some searching. So things that people have put in there, etc., etc. So I hope this will help you to start digitizing your content, putting your great lessons and ideas in digital form. And these are some resources to help you.